12 6-1 run with complimentary plays over the past couple of weeks and 3 selections for your Sunday card. Late night action, Pac-12 battle, Arizona and Stanford, plus heading out to Conference USA. And believe me, that's not a conference I dip my toes into frequently. It's going to be the UAB Louisiana Tech game. I know you're all just losing sleep over that one. And then early action in the Big East, St. John's taking on DePaul. Hi, everyone. Al DeMarco here, and this is going to be your Sunday video report. Let me tell you something. Saturday, with the exception of Brad Wilton, who lost his 100-dime winner, number 7 out of 8, it was a great day for the handicappers here at the site, leading the charge again. And I know it's like a broken record, but, you know, the guy keeps winning, so what more can I possibly tell you? Shawn Michaels cashing in with his 100-dime dog of the year, St. Joseph's, the 2.5 to 3-point road puppy outright at St. Bonaventure. He not only nails winning day number 89 out of 134, but it also happened to be 100-dime max wager winner, I think number 30 out of 41 for him yesterday. And of course, the best news of all, you got it as the half-price play of the day, as he boosted his net profit to over $29,940 won for $10 bettors over the past 9 months. So kudos to him. Now, you know, Shawn is not an everyday handicapper. He only releases plays, as you should be familiar with now, after the run that he's had the past 9 months, when he has a bet that he has for himself personally. So nothing from Shawn today, but that doesn't mean we won't have the half-price play of the day, which today it's going to be Gabriel DuPont. You know, I added him to the site right before the Super Bowl, and what a great first month he has certainly enjoyed. And today, not only is he going for winning day number 17 out of 24, not only have $10 bettors made $5,125 over the past 3.5 weeks, but he has a play that matches the biggest of his career so far. 100-dime college winner, number 6 out of 8. Rivalry blowout of the year. Yesterday had an 80-dime winner on Oregon, smoking Southern Cal by 15. And this play is 25% stronger. It's over twice as strong as the 40-dimer on, let's see, who was it? Wisconsin? No, Washington over Washington State by 23 on Friday night. And over twice as strong as that 40-dimer you got as the $5 play of the day on Thursday. Duquesne St. Louis under, and you got it for half price simply by using coupon code HALF, H-A-L-F. Let's see, what else do I want to talk about today? Listen, guys, you know that other major discount release that I've given you is some new program that I started about 3 weeks ago, where I usually try to find a big play on the late night card from one of the handicappers, and I give it to you for the ridiculous price of $29. Well, guess what? It won again yesterday, courtesy of Anthony Red. As yesterday, you got his road dog of the year, Houston, a 3.5-point road puppy outright by 10 points at Temple, and you got it for just $29. Well, today, he has winning day number 9 out of 12. He's made $10 bettors $4,560 over the past 52 days. And today, you get his Oregon State UCLA winner again for just $29. Just hit a play just as strong with Oregon over UCLA in double overtime on Thursday night, winning outright as a 3.5-point dog. This play matches that one. And just like yesterday's winner on Houston outright at Temple, this play you're going to get for $29 simply by using coupon code Anthony70. Regular price $99. You get it for $29. Anthony70 is the coupon code. Big total today coming out from Scott Delaney. Now, yesterday, of course, Delaney cashed in with a big 100-dime play with West Virginia. $10 bettors have won a little over $8,900 since November. In this basketball season, NBA and college combined, they have won over $6,100. Today, second biggest play this year, NBA 80-dimer, number 10 out of 13. Interconference total of the year, part number 2, Warriors and Raptors. Now, you got part number 1 as the $5 play of the day on Friday. Warriors and Knicks went over by 30 points. Today, you get it for $7.77. I call it the 777 special. $7.77. You save $70. Get it by using coupon code, are you ready? Delaney 777. Okay, so those are among the highlights from yesterday, and as I said, it was a great day for the majority of the handicappers here at the site. Jeff Benton cashing in with a 50-dime winner yesterday, Connecticut over Cincinnati. I think he's won 5 of the past 6 5 of the past 6 days. Craig Davis has won 13 of the past 17 days. Yesterday, he cashed in with Oklahoma, getting the job done over Texas. Hell, even I went 2-0 yesterday, so you know it must have been a great day. Before I get to the free selections, let me just tell you, in case you're wondering, you see the blue marks in my eyes here. It's not because I have some alien disease or something, but the next time you go to the optometrist and they say, hey, you get those high-definition glasses with the anti-reflective stuff on it, you know, it won't be any problem when you have video lights on them. Really? Yeah. Blue. That's what you get. Of course, I could take them off and try to do the rest of the report without this, but you know, when I have to refer every now and then to the site to give you some of those details I just did you, I can't even see 12 inches away from me without these glasses on. So anyway, today let's get busy here with your free selections. I'm going to do them in reverse chronological order, which is easy for you to say probably at this hour, but not for me. First game, I'm going to take a look at the contest between Arizona and Stanford. Listen, Arizona is an 11-point favorite, and it is senior night in Tucson. And, of course, this is an Arizona team that is 17-0 home overall this season, 7-0 at home in conference play. Sometimes, though, I think when you have veteran-laden teams such as Arizona with the senior night pregame festivities, it actually hurts the team performance-wise. Now, is Arizona 11 points better than Stanford? Yeah. I think so, even though they only won, I think, by 3 points in the first matchup in Palo Alto back on January 29th. But that isn't the question here. The question here is, what will Arizona's focus be? Not only because it's senior day, but also because they are coming off a huge revenge blowout win against California Thursday night. I mean, it was 87-59. And remember, California was the team that handed them their first loss of the season in the first go-round. So being the home finale, being senior night, being, to me, the way I've interpreted it, a letdown situation, I got to go with Stanford plus the 11 points. Johnny Dawkins' team has been so inconsistent this season. They just got drilled at Arizona State on Thursday. I know I had the Sun Devils as a big play that night, 76-64. Or did I? No, I didn't have that. I'm sorry, guys. I didn't have the Sun Devils. I lost that night with UCLA against Oregon when my boy Steve Alford decided to suspend his top 2 leading scorers hours before that game. Steve, what did you do to me that night? Seriously. Anyway, I'm going to go with Stanford there. Game prior, 2 Saturdays ago, they beat UCLA at home. So I'm going to go with the Cardinal plus the 11 points in that contest. Louisiana Tech is a 3.5, actually now a 4-point favorite at UAB, and that game kind of surprises me. I mean, on paper, Louisiana Tech is the better team. They've won 2 straight and 5 of their last 6. The problem is this game is not being played on Tech's home floor. And the fact is, Tech is just 2-3 in its last 5 on the road, and you're asking them to lay 4 points here against a UAB team that's finishing with a flourish. Oh, you got to love that alliteration almost there, finishing with a flourish. UAB is coming off a 3-0 road trip. Now, granted, it's not like they play Big East members, okay? But, hey, they beat NC Charlotte, Marshall, and Rice only by a total of 9 points. But the fact is, you go 3-0 on the road late in the season, that's a confidence builder. They're at home. They're a big team that out-rebounds its foes by about 6 boards a game. They've won 12 out of 15 playing at home this season. I'm going to go with them as the 4-point dog in this one, and I wouldn't be surprised to see this one decided by a bucket, maybe UAB even winning the game outright. Your first or your last free pick is the first game, one of the first games on the board today. St. John's, the massive home favorite against DePaul. Listen, again, this is one of those games on paper. St. John's ought to roll by 30 points. Problem is, St. John's should have beaten Xavier the other night, too, when you saw what happened there. The Red Storm, after winning 9 out of 11 games with only losses coming against Creighton and Villanova on the road by margins of 3 points. Well, Xavier came into Madison Square Garden and just kicked their ass. Whether it was a letdown from the last second loss to Villanova, or a team that has been so focused after an 0-5 start in conference play, I'm not sure. But I know one thing: this is a bubble team, and St. John's has got to rebound and win here today. Now, the Blue Demons just upset Seton Hall on Tuesday. Prior to that, they had lost 10 straight games. Ironically, that 10-game losing streak dated back to when they upset St. John's 77-75 in Chicago back on January 14th. But this is a different team. DePaul is since then. And so is St. John's, really, when you consider how well they played. Back then, DePaul had their leading scorer, Cleveland Melvin, who had 16 points to lead him that day. Well, he was suspended long ago and left school a few weeks ago, so he ain't around anymore. St. John's has still covered 8 of its last 10 games. The only thing I have to warn you about in this contest, one of the reasons St. John's has made this dramatic turnaround late here in the season is because the freshman point guard, I think you pronounce his first name Rashid Jordan, has played so spectacularly. However, he is not going to be playing today. He had a death in his family just a couple of days ago, funerals on Friday. He is not going to be playing today. But I still think this is a situation where the Red Storm rally the troops. They rebound from that Xavier loss, and they are motivated by revenge, having lost to DePaul earlier. Plus, as I said, they're really epitomizing what a bubble team is at this point in the season. So I'm going to go with St. John's minus the points. And again, the other free selections, I like Stanford plus the points and UAB plus the points as well. And that'll do it, guys. Best of luck to you all. Remember, all your other promos, etc., are always listed on the homepage. If you ever have any questions, you can always contact customer service as well. I wish you the best of luck, and I will catch you again on Monday morning.